Alrighty then. So, obviously, last time I played, which was only actually like 8 hours ago, or less than that, I don't know. We have officially retired Rinceor. She's in the closet. And today we're going to do the Blood Elf starting zone. Ugh. Let's do this! Huh? Hold on. Let me check that. Okay. Let's see. I suppose let's get right into the world. Alright.
The past few years have seen unprecedented changes within the eternal land of Quel'Thalas. The Blood Elves, following the will of their crazed leader Kael'thas Sunstrider, channeled dangerous, chaotic magics to transform their sacred Sunwell into a gateway of unspeakable evil. While Kael'thas and his demonic masters were eventually defeated, a different kind of transformation occurred within the Sunwell itself, as a dying Naru sacrificed its life essence to reignite the Sunwell into a fount of holy energy. Now, the Blood Elf regent Lorthamar Theron sees a new hope on the horizon for his people. Over time, the Sunwell's light could cure the Blood Elves of their cursed state, but many still cling to the arcane powers they've procured and are hesitant to relinquish them. As one of the remaining Blood Elves, you must fight to protect Quel'Thalas and help redeem the soul of your ancient people.
Yeah. So, a lot of that intro we just did in the Sunwell, so I've actually just seen it. Let's fix all my things. Don't actually need this, but it's fine. Okay. And then let's fix my cursor. Why is my sideward guides all out of whack? It's been a while since that's been out. I might have to reload. But first, let's fix... Where is it? Cursor trail. Okay. Do reload UI. And much better. Let's get all my hotbars up. Interface looks fine. I do want to press this button and this button. I want all the hotbars. I have an obsession with hotbars. Can you tell? Okay. So this one goes there-ish. Right there. Let's get some mounts on bars. Some in random. And I can't fly here, so it should stick to my round mounts, which I only have a few, but I do have a few. I do need the grizzly. And of course, I won't be able to mount up for a little while anyways. Um, I've got one attack. It's going to be interesting playing at, the level of the content. Uh, Recuperate. Take a breather, prepare some food, and have a meal. Restore 50% of your... Oh, does everybody have this now? Hold on. When did they add that? Yeah, it's just under general. Oh, cool. I'll go ahead and put that here-ish. Let's put this here. Okay. No bags. Let's
Victory lies ahead.
get into it. Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle. The sooner you begin your education, the better for us all. There is little room for error, so listen closely. The burning crystals, the green floating objects to the west of the Sunspire here, have long been used to power the Isle's experimentations. The mana worms were their guardians, but the Scourge invasion of Quel'Thalas has driven them errant from our lack of magical control over them. There is little choice but to thin their numbers for reclamation. Do this, then return to me. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
Fabulous, fabulous. Ooh, yeesh. Okay, that's fine. Let's go murder some stuff very, very slowly. Oh yeah. Don't suppose I turned... No, I didn't turn that back on. Let's see. Am I gonna have to set up tidy plates on every single one? I guess so. I mean, it's fine. Not a big deal, but I wish it would remember my preferences. Uh, which it didn't remember any of them at all. I might just disable this because it's annoying. Stupid to deal with. Anyways, let's hit some worms. Oh, auto loot needs to be on. Auto loot is on. Thank you. Sheesh. Okay. I want this set. How come I remembered some of the stuff, but not all of the stuff? Scale. Like thread. I think that's fine. And okay. So I want the enemy bar color by health, and then name color by reaction. Yeah. For DPS at least. I think. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna just remove that add-on, honestly. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. Which is sad, because I really like it, but... I'll just have to deal with ordinary... threat plate. I shouldn't be able to see that. Change. Oh. There we go. Better. I only want to see them if they're on my quest list. And you? What? Okay. I killed 6 worms. Let's return to the old lady and tell her I have done the murder she has requested.
Glory to the Sindorai.
You have successfully completed your first task. For that, you are to be congratulated. Such success gives me faith that you will turn out better than those young blood elves who failed to heed the lessons of their masters. Continued success will be rewarded, not only with knowledge, but also with tangible rewards as well. Your work here, however, is not finished. There is much more to learn, my young friend. Yay! Gear that I actually need to wear. Now I can hit people with my shield. Excuse me. Your efforts has made something clear to that. Honestly, I wish were not true. The unchecked powers of the burning crystals has maligned a much larger swath of the Isle's natural balance than I had thought. We must now take on more unfortunate measures to claim control. The nearby lynxes have succumbed to the influence of the crystals, and they must be put down. Bring their collars, Tierson, as I may yet be able to fashion a magical restraint to turn some back from being uncontrolled. Fabulous.
Be ready for anything.
Those boots not good for me. Not really. They're about the same as what I'm wearing. That's fine. Let's go kill some baby cats. I just need their collars. I have to slowly whack them to death because I have no abilities. This is fine. Oh, an upgrade available. Yay, it's Grey Cloak. Just what I always wanted. I am now 0.1% better at the game. So, today we'll be working on all of Sunstrider Isle. So obviously there's a lot to do here. And I'm hoping to get to Ghostlands as well. I kind of want to save Deathhome until when Darkstar's awake, because I might need help with that. But should be able to handle all of Eversong Woods today. That guy's sleeping by the edge of a lake while his daughters play. That's not safe, you know. I mean, that's adorable. Gotta love little elf babies and their kitty cats. But, first of all, you shouldn't be sleeping that close to water. Second of all, you shouldn't be sleeping that close to water while your kids are playing that close to water. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, I need one more color. Excellent. I'm also going to need to empty my inventory again. Early days, no bags.
State your business.
It gives me no pleasure to ask you to destroy these beasts. While in times past we have lived in relative harmony with woodland creatures, by that you mean enslaving them, right? These are different times. The first order of business for all Sindorai is survival. Make sure you remember that.
Death to all who oppose us.
The tower and surrounding areas should now be relatively secure, though only for the time being. You have done well in providing us with a buffer of security, but we will need to reassert control over the entire isle if we are to survive here in the long run. This will involve tackling much greater threats than errant mana-worms and lynxes. Take this, Tierson. You will no doubt make good use of it for the task to come.
We will have justice.
Ooh, I got my hammer throw. And also, new shirt. Fabulous. Report to Lanthon Paralon. You are to report to my assistant, Lanthon Paralon. He will instruct you on what needs to be done next. While we are here at the Sunspire, while we here at the Sunspire will continue to rein in the burning crystals. You will be focused on a more pressing matter concerning Faltharine Academy. Lanthon will explain fully when you speak to him. Simply walk west of here along the path, and you should see him standing close by. Good luck, Tierson. Your continued successes shall be rewarded.
Keep your wits about
Okay.
you.
But also, a lot of other quests popped up on my map, so I gotta go poke them with a stick. Look, trainers. Back in the days when you needed trainers. Let me go ahead and put that on, because it's gonna match my outfit when I get out of here.
I have one-of-a-kind items. The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, I need to make this go away. Hold on.
We will have justice.
Like... Vendoring. Can I just not have it appear at all? I would like to have it... General settings... Might have to disable this too because it's annoying me. Okay. We're just trying to test out the add-ons anyways. So, it is
What do you
fine.
seek?
Now, sell my crap. Please and thank you.
Be ready for anything.
Alrighty then, kitties! More kitties! Well, Watcher Solanian.
State your business.
The Sunspire held a beautiful vantage of the Sunwell once. Our lives have been turned upside down, Tierson, but we nevertheless carry on. It is our way. We are survivors. If you are to survive this upheaval, to carry on in your own right, then you must learn how to survive. All Blood Elves must do this. You must master your insatiable hunger for magic before it masters you. Right, the Shrine of Daphne.
Farewell.
Day after day I stand here, watching, waiting. I have been accused of dwelling too much on the past, while my eyes look to the horizon. But it is my firm belief that each visitor to this island should honor those who have sacrificed all, so that they may continue to do so. Dathramar Sunstrider was our first king. He led us here from Kalimdor through the Maelstrom. Seek out his shrine to the west, and do not return to me until you have read the plaque upon it in his honor.
We will have justice. Remember the Sunwell.
With all the chaos happening here at the Sunspire, I haven't had a chance to collect my belongings. I've left outside at various places on the Isle. I must maintain my vigil over the Sunwell here, so I'll ask you to collect them in my stead. I need my scrying orb, my scroll of Scourge magic, and my journal. Why do you have a scroll of Scourge magic? Okay. Use this satchel for some extra space. Yay, bag! As my things are rather bulky, return them to me and I'll give you a little something, you know, for the effort. You can keep the satchel as well. Yay, bag!
Chorelaran.
Kitty. Whee! Ow.
Our enemies will fall.
Alright. It's a shame that we've lost control of many of the creatures here on the island. This was once a tranquil place of study and research. Now it's all we can do to keep from being attacked by our own creations. I'm going to offer you a chance to receive a magical boon in exchange for some collecting work on your part. Bring me a stack of arcane slivers that are found on the mana-using creatures of Sunstrider Isle, and I will cast a spell on you that should aid your adventures on the Isle. Fabulous.
The reckoning is at hand.
And also he'll give me a cloak that's hopefully not gray. There's an armor smith here, so...
Anaria,
Of course, I don't think they sell plate. That's the problem, is a lot of these early zones don't have plate mail. Because these classes couldn't use plate mail this early. At one point in time. Thirst unending. If there is only one lesson you deign to remember from your time on Sunstrider Isle, let it be this. Control your thirst for magic. It is a thirst unending, Tierson. What you absorb must be controlled and released via arcane torrent. Failure is to become one of the wretched, hopelessly addicted and insane. Seek out a mana worm and unleash your arcane torrent upon it. Learn to master your power. When you have sufficiently released an arcane torrent, return to me. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
It's fine. Let me... Oops. That... I don't have any heal spells yet to put on helium, so... Okay. Whack. Alright. Come on. Kinda just have to whack things to death here. Kind of jarring after going from just like one-shotting every single thing in my vicinity to whack, whack. And also having to press more than one button. That's interesting. Okay, there's that. Shrine of Dathramar. You have discovered the location of the shrine. Upon further examination, you sense a strong pulse of the strange power that has gripped the isle. You feel a bit uncomfortable standing by the shrine, and perhaps a little disturbed. The bronze plating along the side of the shrine reads, "Here stands the Shrine of Dathramar, a fitting tribute to a noble elf. Let all who gaze on this monument remember his sacrifices for his people and his dedication to the cause of our continued survival. All who prosper and quell the loss do so thanks to him." I wonder, do they ever explain what the strange power that has gripped the isle is? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out, because I don't think you come back here very often. So it should be finished up, supposedly, by the storyline, right? The tutorial. Pick up this guy's scroll of Scourge magic. I don't know why he needs that, but I will collect it. I have no speed. I don't even have a fucking, go faster button. This is... I be baby. Alright, so let's grab a scrying orb. And the journal should be over here by this big glowing crystal that has eyes and looks very fel infused. Why are those on this island? I don't know. Look at that. Does that not look like a fel something or other? Anyways. There's another one over there. I have concerns about what we are doing on this island. There's a demon trainer here.
Glory to the Sindori. Keep your wits about you.
Tyrson, thank you for sharing your experience at the Shrine of Dathramar. First off, you should be commended for your sense of duty and respect. It will serve you well not only here, but in all of Azeroth as well. As for the odd sensation, it is no doubt a contributing part of the taint that has befallen Sunstrider Isle. We shall keep an eye on it. Thank you for alerting us to it.
The reckoning is at hand.
Thank you. That's all you have to say? Okay. Have you had a chance to find my belongings? Once we reassert our dominance over Sunstrider Isle, I will need them in my work. For now, though, I must maintain my watch over the Sunwell, or what remains of it.
We
Yeah.
will have justice.
Well done. I knew you'd be perfect for the task. Once it's safe to make use of our outdoor facilities on the Isle, I'll be putting these things to good use. Like I mentioned, please feel free to keep the satchel. Also, you may find this piece of armor to be suitable. Consider it ample compensation for a simple task performed dutifully. No armor.
Farewell.
Oh, there's no armor because there's wasn't plate armor available for these quests originally. So, my preferred armor isn't on the list. Anyways,
Baladash, Malanore.
many of the creatures here on the Isle were at one point bound into non-aggression and complacency by our magical skills. When the Scourge destroyed the Sunwell, our hold over these creatures shattered. Arcane slivers are the remnants of the control we once had, and as such might be usable in fashioning a new device to aid us in regaining their control. Better still, perhaps the slivers could be used to see what malaise the Isle truly suffers under.
We will have justice.
Daylight cloak. Yeah, most of the armor, they did add some armor to facilitate for plate wearers, but they didn't add them to all the quests. So yeah, I won't get armor from all of the quests here because some of them don't have it. Splendid, these will do nicely. I've been doing quite a bit of thinking on the current malaise Sunstrider Isle suffers under. One possible course of action I had pondered was to collect these arcane slivers from the beasts on the Isle. In doing so, they could be experimented on. This would provide a potential source of culpability. Anyway, I will tend to the research. Allow me to place this incantation on you. I believe you'll make good use of it.
Farewell.
You know, part of the problem might be those fucking demon crystals you've got in the courtyards. Could just be a guess
Do
that
not loiter.
might have something to do with it. Also, I haven't collected all of these appearances. Oh. I need to collect these appearances.
The
Also,
reckoning
I'll go
is
ahead
at
and
hand.
equip whatever they think is the better thingamabobber. And
Everything
then
has
you
a
can have all your
price.
shit back. I've gotten my use out of it. Was that not better than my fucking gray
We
cloak?
will have justice.
It's the same. I'll wear that instead. Oh, because of the shirt. Wait, what? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Alright.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Continue selling their garbage back to them so that I can get it unlocked in my appearance.
Be ready for anything.
Yeah. See, now I'm curious. Am I missing other things from here?
Choose wisely.
I am. Well, that's interesting.
Death to
Okay.
all who oppose
Upgrade
us.
available. Yeah.
What do you seek?
You can have all of this stuff back. Ooh, I like that staff. Alright. Cool, that
Shorello
unlocks some
Run.
appearances. I love unlocking some appearances. And there's a cloth and leather merchant here. Let's see
Your
if I
gold
have
is
everything
welcome
there.
here.
I do not. Damn. I might not be able to afford all of this early. I'm gonna get as much of it as I can. Oh, I might be able to. Not as much as I thought. At least. Yeah. These appear to be Blood Elf specific, so it makes sense because I've never visited the Blood Elf zone that I wouldn't have had these. Sweet.
Remember the sun well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Glory to the Sindori.
You've done well today, Tierson. Your willingness to learn shows that you may very well rise above the unyielding cravings you must endure as a Blood Elf. Rest not on your laurels, young one, but instead seek to master what you have learned. Only through diligence will we as a race survive. Take this, it may be of some use to you. Go now and bring glory once more to our people. Sweet.
Shorel Haran.
That's done. Let's put that over there somewhere. Knocking all the appearances. Alright. Lanthan.
We will persevere.
Magistrix Arena told me you'd be along quick enough, Tierson. The Falthrine Academy to our west, the huge floating building with the ornate spires, which is, I can't see it through the trees. Fine. Is in bad shape. You're going to be leading the effort to recapture it from one of the wretched, a blood elf who has forever succumbed to their basest cravings. I only hope you're ready to work. This is not only going to be a lesson about danger, but also of what happens when you forsake the realities of who you are.
Stay the course.
Fabulous. Before sending you to the academy, I want you on another task that needs to be dealt with immediately. Once used to aid us in the gathering of Sunstrider Isle, the bestial tenders now have grown out of our control. Clear them out with due haste, but be warned, their lack of control has made them aggressive. It is such aggression that forces us to put down these once gentle servants. It doesn't please me to ask you to do such a task, but survival is survival. I'll mourn later. Okay.
Hold your head high.
Murder. Fabulous. Kitties. So at one point, some of these tenders were actually, they had the red names, I believe, and they would definitely attack you, but... Look, there's the academy he was talking about. But they don't anymore. Everything on the tutorial island is neutral. Too many scrubs getting knocked. Mainly because they took on more than what they could handle. Which I think sounds like a skill issue. But I do appreciate being able to, like, if I need to suddenly leave here in Tutorial Island, that I don't get killed in Tutorial Island. So that's just a bit embarrassing. This is the last of the feral ones I need. Now I just need to kill some of the regular ones. Alright, there we go. Ooh, look, a gun. I did the murder.
Victory lies ahead.
While the death of the Tenders gives me no joy whatsoever, it does show me that you're ready for the most important task you'll do here on Sunstrider Isle. Take this and put it to good use. You'll need good items and sharp wits for the tasks ahead. Our reassertion of control over the island depends on it.
Time is of the essence.
Ooh, shield. A betrayer of our people resides atop Falthrine Academy to the southwest. Felindren is his name, and he was banished from Blood Elf lands for failing to heed the warnings of our teachers and elders. He is the worst of our society, as he lives only to feed his insatiable magical addictions. He refused to learn control. He is a shell of his former self, one of the wretched, and he is a threat to the Sunspire. Destroy him and the wraiths he uses as his minions.
We will
Okay.
have justice.
Murder time! I mean, realistically, is murdering wraiths even really murder? Aren't they already dead or something? It doesn't count. Okay. Yeesh. This. You have found an odd sliver of crystallized mana on the corpses of the tainted arcane wraith. The sliver is different than others you may have seen in that it is dark and sinister looking, as the wraith you looted it from. Just holding it gives you a sense of unnatural foreboding. Arcanist Helion at the gazebo of the Sunspire on Sunstrider Isle just might be someone who would have a use for the sliver. Also, that arcane wraith was fell green. I'm very concerned that something fell is happening here, like with the green crystals with eyeballs and... Alright, so I killed enough of these guys. Still need another green one. There's one. And I need to get to the top. Look at that! Does that not look fell? You know, there's a story of a group of people who captured a demon to feed their magical energies, and eventually he broke free. I have concerns. Hello, Felindren the Banished.
Take heart.
Oh,
Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
what friends? I think you're delusional. Also, you have crystals sticking out of your body. Were you aware of that? Goodbye. Got your head! I don't suppose there's a... Question, if I land in water, do I still take damage? Oh, fuck. That ledge was too close. Stupid ledge. All the ledge's fault. Also, could I move any faster? Please, I'm dead. Shouldn't be hampered by my mortal frame. I should just zoom straight to my corpse. Please and thank you. Fabulous. Hold on a second. Need to check something. Ugh. Oh, not bad. Okay. Back to turning in this quest. I killed the dude.
Yes.
He'd well this morning. Felendrin the Banished is only a symptom of a much larger problem. His demise will solve our immediate concerns, but all Blood Elves share the potential same fate as him, if we let our addiction get the better of us.
Shorel Aran.
You know, I wish they did more with that. Like, I know they're not into putting, like, debuffs on characters for a race, but it would be cool if that actually affected your character in some way. You know? That'd be neat. Felendrin's head. You are to be commended, Tierson. You've succeeded where others, like Felendrin, have utterly failed. Perhaps you are truly ready to be a contributing member of Blood Elf society. Your success here means that you are capable of surviving the greater threats that lurk in Eversong. And believe me, there are plenty to face.
Stay the course.
Fabulous! Hey, I completed some quests. And I got consecration. Magistrix Arona wanted you to head over to Silvermoon City in order to aid our reclamation efforts there. That is, once you have successfully addressed the situation at Felthrine Academy. You did not disappoint us, Tierson. On your way to Falconwing Square, south of here, you should speak with Outrunner Larion. She's not far from the bridge. The Outrunners take care of shuttling goods between here and the mainland. And since you've proven to be so resourceful, they could use your assistance. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Have a new upgrade. New shield.
What business have you?
From your demeanor, you seem to be on the matter of some urgency. Is there something specific I can assist you with? I found this tainted arcane sliver. Do you know what's going on here?
Hold your head high.
This is most interesting, and when I say interesting, I mean more disturbing than anything else. Our efforts to reassert control over the Isle in the time following the destruction of the Sunwell have been a challenge. I suspect that whatever foul source of corrupting the Isle is at the heart of it all. This sliver may be of some aid in uncovering what's really going on. You were wise to bring this to me, Tierson. Take this as compensation for your diligence. Thank you.
We will have justice.
Yes. So that's all of the quests here in Sunshredder Isle. So do we just never find out what's actually going on here? That kind of sucks.
Do not loiter. Salama Ashalanore.
I want to know though, I'm so fucking curious. It's probably demons. Everything's probably demons. Although I still can't mount up. Anyways, leaving Tutorial Island. That didn't take long at all. And now we get to the real island, which is... Yeah, the real zone is quite a bit bigger, and, also quite a bit more quests. This is actually going to take a while. Last time I did this, it took, like, several hours, like... So, this is probably what we're gonna be working on today. I don't even know if I'm going to make it into the Ghostlands today. But anyways... Hi there, lady. Can I steal your
Anaria
clothes?
Shola.
Well, hello there, Paladin. I hear that a resourceful young blood elf, formerly in the service of Magistrix Arona, might be making their way down here to help us outrunners out. We certainly welcome the help, especially from someone who's proven to be so competent. I hope you're interested in running an errand or two for us. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, sweet. This is part of the... I guess it is in the Eastern Kingdoms, so that it counts. Fabulous. It's hard work being an outrunner between Sunstrider Isle and Falconwing Square. Tight deadlines, long hours, and worst of all, the wretched. The road south goes through the ruins of Silvermoon. The place is crawling with wretched, ready to kill you for a few mana crystals. Unfortunately, I think that's what happened to the last outrunner we sent with one of Arona's packages. I see you're eager to prove yourself. Venture into Dawning Lane and see if you can find any traces of our outrunner. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
By traces, you mean corpses, right? Yep, there's the corpse. Found it. The Outrunner's belongings have been stolen, with the exception of one package. It seems to match Alarion's description of Arona's package. You take the package and confirm that indeed it comes from Magistrix Arona. Alarion would probably want you to bring it to her. I mean, Alarion would probably want me to deliver it to where it was supposed to go originally, but I'm sure she'll give me that quest herself. Also, I do want to make sure I pick up the Silvermoon City Tabard, because there's a quest later on that Blood Elves can only take if they're exalted with Blood Elves, with Silvermoon. So I definitely want to max out my rep with Silvermoon. So, let me go ahead and mark this as my experience bar. Because I need to get exalted with
Our
them.
enemies will fall.
What did you find, Tierson?
Keep your wits about you.
By the Sunwell. That's the third outrunner we've lost this month. I appreciate your courage in venturing into Dawning Street. The guards need to keep a closer eye on these blasted wretched. No kidding.
Shorel Oran.
The death of another outrunner is a true tragedy, but it's a risk we all accept when we take the job. Magistrate Serona at the Sunspire needs to get this package to the inn at Falconwing Square, and she needs it there as soon as possible. We're short-handed, and I don't have anyone else available that can cover for us. I'm not going to lie to you, the path to Falconwing Square can be extremely dangerous, if you leave the safety of Dawning Lane. Do you feel up to the task, Tierson? That person didn't leave the Dawning Lane, and they didn't make it. Are you sure it's safe? I mean, I'm going there anyways, so I might as well take this package so I can get a reward.
The reckoning is at
But,
hand.
please note, I have concerns. Let it be known that I am concerned. Trying to figure out how I can just turn this off, but, I don't tend to use helium all that much, actually. I could just uninstall it. You know what, yeah, let's just get rid of it. Or Healbot, whatever it is. Yeah, I mostly just use it on my other account, so... Not that I do any healing, but it's occasionally nice to, have. Magister Duronis.
Yes.
The arcane patrollers crafted by our forefathers to protect the city have fallen into a dangerous state of disrepair. They fail to recognize us as their masters and will attack us on sight. Oh no, something doesn't recognize us as its lord and master. Whatever shall we do? Kill it, obviously. Even though they were created many years ago, the arcane cores that power them are still quite useful and valuable to us. I want you to gather these cores and bring them to me so I can put them to good use again. You will find the patrollers in the ruined section of Silvermoon, to the northwest. Fabulous.
Time is of the essence.
Alright.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Welcome to Falconwing Square Inn. May I prepare a meal for you or ready a room? Both of those.
Remember the sun well.
Welcome to my inn, Paladin. Am I to understand that you have something for me? Yeah,
Time is of
deliver
the
a package.
essence.
Thank you. I do appreciate the prompt delivery. While you're here, please make yourself comfortable. If you haven't done so already, feel free to get a hearthstone and bind yourself here. Using a hearthstone will allow you to recall to an inn once every half hour. If you ever lose your hearthstone, simply return to any inn. An innkeeper will gladly get you a new one. Thank you.
Farewell.
And I would
Do
like
not
to
loiter.
make use of your...
Salama Ashalanore.
Okay. Fabulous. Hi.
What do you seek?
I don't need this. Take it. Also, you do sell bags. But I
Stay
don't
the
actually need
course.
them because Silvermoon is right over there and it has a bank. So really, I just need to make it over to Silvermoon. Wanted. Thalis the Hungerer. The city of Silvermoon hereby issues a reward for the head of Thalis, the Hungerer, notorious wretched ringleader. He is wanted for repeated crimes against the general populace of Silvermoon City, including the murder of 2 city guards. Report to Sergeant Canren to collect the reward. So, collect a head? Yeah, it's collect a head. Eldon Sunbrand.
The dark times will pass.
Alright. A group of wretched recently raided a supply of unstable mana crystals from one of our arcane sanctums. If not handled properly, the crystals could explode with enough force to blow a hole into the city walls. Now, Tierson, I don't quite care if they blow themselves up while tapping unstable arcane resources, but the whole incident would make my men look bad. Bring me back any remaining stolen crystals you find. They might still be inside their original crates. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
Ooh. Do you guys have any gear that I don't have yet?
What do you seek?
Does not appear to be so. Fabulous.
Remember the
Yeah,
Sunwell.
you guys just sell regular crap that I can get anywhere. So.
We will have justice.
Fabulous, fabulous. Hey, it's Paladin Trainer. Stop.
What business have you?
Nolene.
We will have justice.
I wish the fucking trainers had a use. They just stand there. Like, they can give them a new purpose. Like, I don't know, maybe doing actual, class quests. That'd be cool. Like, if every couple of levels, or, you know, every 10 levels,
We will
my
persevere.
class trainer had a class quest for me. That'd be neat.
Salama Ashalanore.
I mean, I know that would be effort on Blizzard's part, but it'd be neat. Okay. Don't think I'm really required to murder these guys, but they're kind of getting in my way. I do see a patroller I do need to kill, though. Of course I drew the wretched as well. Alright, got one of the cores I need out of 6. Well, let's go this way. We got a specific guy we have to kill up here. Protect the innocent by murder. Yes, I agree. That is also how I protect the innocent. Now, can I pull that guy and just that guy? Success. I am amazing. And now he's dead, and I've got his head. Woo! Kill some of these controllers. There's one. Oh, fabulous. Where's all the rest? There's one. Getting to him is gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna fight everything in the zone, aren't I? Oh, there's another. Sweet. That's what I wanted. My range attack is on cooldown. Come over here. Can I fight 3 things at once? I'm about to find out. There's one down. Oh yeah. I got this. Alright. Here with my heals. Nope. Guy decided he wanted to die today. There's a random cheese vendor.
Our enemies will fall.
They have questions and concerns.
Shurelaran.
Like, how do you keep the cheese from going bad? I guess food doesn't really expire here, but...
We will
still.
persevere.
Probably magic. Have you succeeded in gathering the arcane cores yet, Tierson? Yes, I've murdered the protectors.
Hold your head high.
You've done well, Tierson. With our arcane sanctums not operating at full capacity, the power cores will go a long way in supplementing our needs. Our addiction needs?
Stay the course.
Delivery to the North Sanctum. I am pleased to discover that you're at least somewhat competent, Tierson. I'll give you another task since you seem so eager to prove yourself. This is a letter to Laykeeper Cadenus, the Arcanist in charge of the upkeep of North Sanctum. Go southwest of Falconwing Square, and you will find him. He is a very important person, so I hope you don't bother him with too much trivial chatter.
Shurelaran.
I'll be right on that. Talk his fucking ear off. Yeah,
Anaria Shola.
You have something to show me? Want a corpse?
Death to all who oppose us.
That scoundrel Thalos finally met his fate. Good job, Tierson. And things should be quiet with the wretched for a while.
Farewell.
Why do you have a wretched just... He's a captive? Just have a random wretched captive? Okay then. No comments.
The eternal sun guides us.
Did you retrieve the stolen goods yet?
Remember the sun well.
Excellent work, Tierson.
Keep your wits about you.
Besides the constant threat that the wretched represent, I also have to deal with all kinds of fictitious reports of night elf sightings. Though most reports are unfounded, one recent incident demands further investigation. The West Sanctum, one of our primary energy sources, has suffered a terrible malfunction, and rumors of Darnassian sabotage are rampant. Travel there and deal with anyone that looks suspicious. Report back to Laykeeper Valania, who watches over the sanctum.
Shurelaran.
Doesn't quite understand why the Night Elves hate the Blood Elves other than pure arrogance. Like, as far as I know, feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but the Night Elves didn't like magic. A group of them did and wanted to practice magic again. The Night Elves said, magic bad, magic dangerous, and a group of them were like, well, we're going to do it anyways, but we're going to do it off on our own, and they left to form their own group. They traveled across the fucking sea, all the way here, got frozen in the fucking blizzard for their troubles, settled here, and started using magic the way they wanted, and now the Night Elves don't like them because they use magic. Why? Like, they're not bothering anybody, really.
Enubilore Delana.
Yes, Paladin? An unmarked letter.
Keep your wits about
So,
you.
why is a dwarf here? Oh, right, we're not part of the Horde yet. Thank you, Tierson. I've been expecting this letter.
Remember the sun well.
Since you're here, Tierson, I have a favor to ask you. Laykeeper Velania's apprentice dropped by earlier to ask for assistance. Apparently there's some malfunctioning happening at the West Sanctum. Oh yeah, I've already got a quest for that. I've been a bit busy entertaining our most pleasant dwarven guest. The way you say that makes me think he's not that pleasant. See if you can give her a hand. You'll find the West Sanctum southwest of here. Okay.
Farewell.
What's on your mind?
What are you looking for? At last? Never seen a dwarf before then. You'd best be on your way if you don't want any trouble.
Safe travels.
These guys are a great source of eggs, if you like cooking. Anyways, Apprentice Rollin. Raylan? Raylan sounds better.
What business have you?
Roadside ambush. You there, you must help me, please. A fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched. In their mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spellbooks, everything. There are guards right there. Why don't you talk to them? Melidor gave chase after them. I had to stay behind and look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand.
Keep your wits about you.
Guards. Right there. Did the guards just let this happen? Wouldn't put them past him. I need a new pair of pants. My pants don't fit. Or match my outfit.
Anu Belore de la Na.
They're gone now. Scared the breeches out of them with a well-placed fireball. Unfortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo into the river.
Salama Ashalanore.
Those blasted wretched sure can run fast at the sight of someone who will stand up to them. But let's not worry about that now. I need to find my instructor's elemental grimoire. I'm certain I saw one of those cowards throw it in the river, but I cannot seem to be able to locate it. I could use another set of eyes. I'll throw in a bit of coin if you spot it. Did you even get into the water to search for it?
The reckoning is at hand.
I can see it from here. The fuck is wrong with you? You just didn't want to get wet, you little pussy.
Victory lies ahead.
Okay, I got your fucking grimoire.
We will have justice.
The book is completely soaked. Instructor Enthiel's not going to like this at all. Here, take this money. I have an idea. I would like to hear the idea.
Remember the Sunwell.
I might not agree to it. This is going to be an idiot thing, isn't it? Anthiel is going to fly off his rocker when he finds out his book is ruined. I've got a little proposal for you. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Take this book to him and tell him nothing of this incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped the book into a puddle. He has no direct authority over you, so there's not much he can do. Anthiel delivers his lectures at Still Whisper Pond, southeast of Silvermoon. You'll do this for us, right? I'll reward you handsomely for this favor. Okay.
Death to all who oppose
That
us.
is the stupidest plan I have ever heard. First of all, I assume he knows who last had his books. So, me delivering it isn't going to change the fact that you should have delivered it. And I'll deliver it eventually. It'll be a while. I have other things to do. Teenagers. That guy sounds like a teenager. Or like a college student. Okay. So many fucking quests. Oh.
Glory to the Sindori.
My job consists of one task and one task only, ensuring that the West Sanctum runs smoothly. You'll have to excuse my temper, but as you can see, the situation here is a bit out of hand. I was told
Hold
to
your
help.
head high.
Look around you. Things aren't exactly in order. We have a severe malfunction at the West Sanctum. Let us do our best to prevent matters from getting worse.
Salama Ashalanore.
Blah, blah. It's about time that dimwit Danis sent someone this way. I warned of the dangers of increasing the load on the West Sanctum. Now one of our energy converters is destroyed, and arcane wraiths are pouring out of the Sanctum. I'm going to need you to take care of these creatures before we send anyone for repairs. Make haste.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. So, I have had issues with these guys before. Some of them can, like, one-shot me. So, I do need to be careful with not pulling too many. I do have a stun, don't I? Yeah, let's put the stun where I can reach it, because I might need it. But I think they use it like a magical attack. I don't know if it's stunnable or not, but it does a lot of damage. It sucks. So far I don't seem to be having problems, but... better safe than sorry. Oh, those are definitely a night elf. So I guess the rumors were correct. There are night elves and then there are hills. Nope. Incriminating documents. The documents contain detailed maps of different strategic buildings in Eversong Wood. A diagram of an arcane sanctum is also sketched in good detail. There seems to be numerous notes in a language you don't recognize. As these were carried by a Darnassian spy, it might be a good idea to bring them to Captain of the Guard, Eldon Sunbrand. Sheesh. There's night elves in our fucking woods. I don't like having night elves in our backyard. It's not right, I tell you. Not right. Not because I'm racist or anything, but because I don't want to be murdered in my sleep. Okay, and I need one more mana stalker. Like, I don't personally mind the night elves too bad. Except for the whole, I'm a blood elf and they want to murder me in my sleep sort of thing. And also fuck with our sanctums.
The dark times will pass.
Could the night elf saboteurs be behind this? I doubt it. With the load we've been putting on the West Sanctum, it was only a matter of time until something went wrong. Yeah, about that.
Remember the Sunwell.
Night elves here? Those rats! Do you suppose they had anything to do with the malfunction in my sanctum? If you have any information, you'd better take it to Captain Sunbrand at once. Will do.
Farewell.
Thank you, Tierson. Now that we have the wraiths under control, we can send someone in to assess the damage. Hopefully this wasn't anything permanent. Ooh, pretty sword.
Stay the course.
Pretty sword. Yay. Alright. I have to go over this mountain. And by that I mean around it. 2 more levels and then I can have a mount. I should also pick up some professions too. I need to go to Silver Moon. Because I need professions and I need bags. one of the trading post things is collecting herbs or rocks from Eastern Kingdoms. So, yeah. Well, Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor, but I'm in Eastern Kingdoms. So I can get credit for it. I like rewards. Halfvelion Sungate.
We will persevere.
Greetings, Paladin. Take a look toward the shore. What do you see? Murloc huts. That's right. Our beach, our tranquil shore, has been infested with the malignancy known as the Murloc. This blight will not stand. I have a task for you. If you feel that you're up to it, I would have their heads. Let us see if we can put a dent in their numbers so large that, if they have any sense at all, they will return to the murky depths from which they sprang. Any sense at all is, probably the wording you want to look at, because they're Murloc. I don't think this is going to do much. But I definitely don't mind killing Murlocs. Especially if I can kill them one at a time. Nope, if I have any ability. Come on. I got the head. Hold on. I have to read this. Interesting. What you have found here is a waterproofed leather tube containing a number of sheets of parchment. By the markings upon them, the pages are clearly navigation rudders, and each bears the signature of one Captain Calasendra. You've heard of a small defended camp just east of the nearby Sunsail anchorage. Maybe the captain is there? But first... Murder! Also, not all of these Murlocs have heads. I would like to point that out, that not all Murlocs have heads. Why is that a thing? Just imagining a bunch of headless Murlocs. Probably wouldn't actually make that much of a difference if they didn't have a head, but it's still disturbing. Also, there are bags of fucking treasure and I can't pick them up. Treasure should not be a decorative item. It should always be an interactable. No head. Ooh, I see a box. I want this box. I might have pulled more than I should. Nah, this will be fine. But we'll need to heal though. Come on. Let me use some of my abilities. Sweet. No problem. Out of those three, a single one had a head. I have concerns. Let's place it. Okay. One of you have a head? No. Of course not. Head. Yay! Got my head. Yeet. I have to get up this fucking ledge. There we go.
Our enemies will fall.
We Rangers of the Farstrider Retreat are dedicated to setting right the damage that has been wreaked upon our fair lands. We will go to any lengths to do so. I trust that you have returned with the Murloc's heads I tasked you to gather. Yeah, what are you gonna do with them?
Salama Ashalanore.
A job well done, Paladin. By the smell of it, I'd say you returned all that I asked for, and possibly more. I'm sure we can find some use for these, in a stew or some such. I don't want any, no thanks. Alas, it does not appear that your efforts have done the trick. The Murlocs are not in retreat. This calls for more direct action. I told you. You said the words with any sense. They have no sense.
We will have justice.
I got my taunt. Sweet. The Grimscale Murlocs have not been scared off by your efforts, but I think I know what will send them packing. Doubt it. As well as get me some personal retribution. They have a Murloc chieftain that calls himself Murgle. It wanders the Golden Strand south of the river inlet. The beast once slew a compatriot of mine, and now wears his ring in open defiance and mockery. Slay Murgle, and bring back my friend's ring. Then we shall see these cowards cowed.
The reckoning is at hand.
But I will do that eventually. I need to go back to Falcon Wing Inn. Sweet. And while I'm here, I should pick up some. I should go to Silvermoon. Probably.
Our enemies will fall.
You've got something for me? Let me take a look.
The reckoning is at hand.
Are you sure you found these on a night elf? They're clearly written in Dwarven. Wasn't there a dwarf? Okay, never mind. From what I can understand of this letter, whoever wrote this did not cause the malfunction, but rather was sent here as a spy to observe the results of it. They call our endeavors reckless and dangerous. But who? Of course, that envoy from Ironforge. We were fools to trust anyone belonging to the Alliance. Okay, I jumped to the same conclusion, but here's the thing. It's still just, we don't have any proof of that. Like, okay.
We will have justice.
Listen, Tierson, this is a very delicate situation. Even though we've identified the spy, we have no proof. We have no proof that he's the actual spy. Anybody can write in Dwarven, okay? We cannot kill him out in the open. We're gonna kill some guy that we don't actually know is a spy or not. Okay. We cannot try to capture him either, as the risk of him escaping is too great. I want you to go find Prospector Anvil Ward at the North Sanctum and kill him. Do this in a quiet manner, and we don't want word to spread that we allowed a spy into our city. How about questioning him? Ooh, also that's a pretty sword.
Shorel-Aran.
I think questioning him would be a good idea, don't you? No? Of course not. That would take sense. We don't have that. not allowed to talk sense? I'm just gonna go murder some guy who may or may not have anything to do with spying.
You got my attention.
What are you looking at, lass? Never seen a dwarf before, then. You'd best be on your way if you don't want any trouble. I need a moment of your time, sir. Ah, you must be the lass assigned to show me around the Eversong woods. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? Very well, off we go. Let us not waste one more minute. Why, yes, of course. I've something to show you right inside this building, Mr. Anvil Ward.
Off with you.
Very well, let's see what you have to show me, Tierson. So we're about to have confirmed whether he's an actual spy or if we're just guessing. Because if he says anything, then yeah. I really hope he mentions that he's a spy, because otherwise I'm going to feel bad about this forever. What manner of trick is this, Blood Elf? If you seek to ambush me, I warn you I will not go down quietly. That's not a confirmation, that's me attacking him and him being defensive. Are you gonna at least drop something that confirms you're a spy? Nope, just your head. Okay, fabulous. I might feel a little bit bad. Because I still don't know if he's an actual spy or not. I mean, for all we know, this could be a Night Elf plot to keep the Blood Elves from joining the Alliance. Because now we've killed one of their people.
Anaria Shola.
Did you take care of the intruder? Uh-huh. The intruder that we invited here? And then tricked into going to a quiet place so I can murder him? Yeah.
Farewell.
So, the deed is done. Excellent job. Word has been passed to the Ranger General, and believe me, the dwarves will pay dearly for that treason. You've been of great service to your people today, Tierson. First of all, treason implies they were on our side in the first place. They are not Blood Elves, and also, we are not a part of the Alliance, so they didn't betray us, as far as we know.
The reckoning is at hand.
Fair Breeze Village. I have another task for you, Tierson. Ranger Degolian was sent to Fairbreeze Village to find out more about a wretched attack on a nearby shipyard. He has requested reinforcements, which we cannot yet provide. Seek him out and grant him whatever aid you can. I am the reinforcements. What are you talking about? Fairbreeze Village can be reached by following the road out of Falcon Ring Square all the way towards the south. Good luck, Tierson.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah. But first, I think I'm heading in the direction of Silver Moon City, and that's a good thing. Also, this is a pretty sword. She's just standing here while her men do all the work. Also, one of your men is dead while you're just standing there letting your men do all the work. Is this how you do your job? Ranger Jaelia?
State your business.
Jaela? The black swath of soil that cuts through the Eversong woods is a permanent reminder of the day Arthas led the Scourge into our beloved city. This blemish is more than an eyesore, as even today it brings Scourge from the Ghostlands to Silvermoon. Go, Tierson, and give my men a hand in killing the mindless undead that walk down the Dead Scar. Yeah, because Lord knows you can't do it. Murder, murder. I mean, it's not really murder. They're already dead. They could be more dead, though. Come on. Come on. Go down. A little bitch. Alright. I'm looking forward to getting bags.
Baladash Malinore.
We don't anticipate the Scourge letting up on their attacks anytime soon, but we still appreciate any help we can get guarding the Scar. Ooh.
Be ready for anything.
Good. I never did get better pants. Sad. Anyways, so I'm gonna go into Silvermoon and, oh, actually, I think there's a person who sells tabards out here, too. I'm gonna go pick up some things. First of all, give me
Your
a tabard.
gold is welcome here.
And take all my junk. I'm gonna keep that sword because I'm gonna need it, for reasons. Mainly because when I reach level 10, I'm switching to red. Give me this.
Hold your head high.
Yeah. Looking good. I need to go to the bank. It's weird that I actually know Silvermoon City better than I know, the Alliance starting town.
Baladash Malinore.
Like, it's a bit weird. Just a bit. Anyways, let's grab us some bags. Bag, 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 and reagent pouch. Yeah. I did get another tab of my, warband bank, so that's nice. So, out of curiosity, so the first bank tab is 100 gold. But it's a slot with 98 slots, so that's actually pretty good.
Stay the course.
Because that would take, what, like 3 bag slots? Okay, first of all, speaking of bag slots, yep. And then engagement bag, and ta-da, clean up. Fabulous. Okay, I also need to hunt down trainers for gathering.
Anu Belore Delana.
Herbalism?
Death to all who oppose us.
Way over there. Hold on. Don't I have a thing that'll lead me straight to them? Okay, fabulous. Now they're both on my map. You'll need a little bit more experience in order to mount up. That'll be nice. Also, I just realized they have a place called Murder Row. I have concerns. So this is an ambassador giving a group of Horde, a Horde delegation, a tour around the city. Isn't that nice? Oh, and they actually have conversations. I'm not going to read their conversations, but they have conversations. I think they have several. But yeah, I do think that's interesting. It's not relevant right now because technically we're not a part of the Horde, and that hasn't happened yet, but yeah. Okay. And that's engineering. Blacksmithing and mining over here.
Victory lies ahead.
Mining, yes. Don't really care about that. Okay, fabulous.
Remember the Sunwell.
Now let's go hunt down botany. Herbalism. Where'd my phone go? There's a racing thing right there. That's cool. What's this? Inscription. Ah, here we are. Over here. Herbalism and alchemy. But herbalism.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Salama Ashalanore.
Yeah, whatever you say. Alright, now we can go. We've got bags, we got professions. I think we're good to continue on my questing journey. And I can't glam until I can get my fucking mount, so I need one more level. More specifically, I need like 1,000 experience. Turning in one quest should do that. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, it always feels so much better when I've got my bags attached. You know, I forget, but I think this character is actually going through Cataclysm. Maybe. I don't remember my list quite that well, but... before I leave the city, let me take a quick break, and I will return in 1 minute. Right, I have returned. Back to work. Oh, I'm looking forward to being able to mount just a little bit longer. Oh, hello! I'm a new chatter! Welcome to the stream! How's it going? Enjoying what you're seeing so far? I don't know how long you've been here, so. Alright, so... turning in, taking the fall.
Glory to the Sindori.
What calls for this interruption to my lecture, Paladin? Some guys wanted me to take the blame for this grimoire that they soaked.
Remember the Sunwell.
You say those two incompetent fools bribed you to lie to me? You've done very well to come to me, Tierson.
Shorel Aran.
I hope you learned a valuable lesson today, Tierson. Never trust someone else to lie for you. Now I want you to go back to my two dim-witted students and discipline them using this wand. My magic tells me that you'll find them along the road to the west on the other side of the Dead Scar. Come back to me after you've done this. I'll give you a small reward for your troubles. Okay.
We will have justice.
I like rewards. I still can't fucking mount. I'm not gonna be able to avoid skellies. Yeah. No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I think I'm chasing me all the way over here. How far do these guys chase you? Oh, okay, they're already dropping off. Sweet. Oof. Oh well. Anyways, so the first one is here.
Glory to the Sindori.
Poke him with this rod. And now he's a pig. Oh look! Now you resemble what you are inside. Moving on. Also, he said, what? Oh, not this again? Which means he's been punished before. These guys are troublemakers. Fucking college kids, man. Alright. And poke. You can't do this to me. We had a deal. I didn't agree to the deal. I just agreed to take your money. Oh. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, so... where are we going next? I see a rock over here that I need to poke. I'm not playing Classic, no. That is not really my style. I am playing retail. I'm doing it in a way that's kind of, in order. Yeah, it takes too much time. And that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to do a story mode of all of these zones in order. So, I have already done, Burning Crusade on the Horde side, and I did the Draenei starting zone. So now I'm doing the Blood Elf starting zone, and then I'm going to do, sorry, I already did a Burning Crusade on the Alliance side. And now I'm going to do the Blood Elf starting zones, including Ghostlands, And then I'm gonna do Burning Crusade on the Horde side. Yeah, I'm doing a kind of story mode style thing. I'm doing all of the starting zones, all of the... It's complicated, but it makes sense in my mind. I really hope you stick around and watch, though.
Anu Belore Delana.
Alright, pelt collection. The springpaw that inhabit this region are known for their high-quality pelts. We've even seen night elf scum travel to these lands just to poach them. Our skirmishes with the Armani have put a bit of a strain on our supply of gear, and our rangers don't have much time to hunt for pelts anymore. If you'd be willing to lend a hand by collecting springpaw pelts, I'd be happy to reward you with a handcrafted piece of armor. You'll find springpaw stalkers all around the woods north of here. Woo, armor!
Farewell.
Okay, let's grab this Flightmaster.
Baladash, Malanore.
I have a total of 3 entire Flightmasters in all of Eastern Kingdoms. I did start a new account for this, so
Death
it's kind of
to
like
all who oppose us.
the new player experience, except for I actually know what's going... Well, I have some idea what's going on. I've only played certain parts before, so I haven't actually done the entire game. So some of this is new even to me.
Anaria Shola.
Thanks for coming, Tierson. Things are worse than we had anticipated. The wretches have taken over Sunsail Anchorage in its entirety.
Shorel Oran.
Freaking finally! Oh, I've been looking forward to this level. I can finally mount up. Okay. Anyways, Sunsail Anchorage have been overrun by wretched scum. As soon as we manage to get reinforcements to the area, we'll show those thugs who's boss. I am your reinforcements, afraid to say. In the meantime, you can help by showing them a bit of discipline. Go in there and show them we are not to be trifled with. You will find Sunsail Anchorage just to the west of Fairbreeze Village.
We will have justice.
Alright. So, fabulous. I am taking Rhett. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use my talent loader for this. There we go. That should take the abilities that I want automatically. I'm not going to Dragon Isles yet. Also, can I prettify my clothes yet? My outfit is vitally important to this playthrough. Don't really have much. Do I have at least a pair of pants that I can do something with? There we go. That way I'm matching at least. Yeah. We'll just make this matching so that... Oh, I don't have enough gold. Should have pulled some gold out of the bank while I was in Silvermoon. That's fine. It's fine. Just be mismatched. I don't like being mismatched. I'm hideous. Okay, Magistrix Londra Dawnstrider.
The eternal sun guides us.
Quite a few quests. It is a shame that we Sendorai have lost so much of what we used to call home. It shall not be long before we regain our strength and retake our southern lands back from the Scourge. Yeah, about that.
Time is of the essence.
I swear that I'm going to fireball someone if I get one more request from Lord Saltheril concerning supplies for his party. Do I look like a party planner? Between you and me, that fool and his psychopaths are living in denial that we're under attack here. Some of us are actually busy with, oh, I don't know, defending what's left of Quel'Thalas. Paladin, would you please head over to Salthuril's Haven and see if you can shut him up? It's just down the road to the west.
Remember the Sunwell.
Yeah, sure.
Hold your head high.
Thank you for your help, Tilshin. While I get things back in order here, I'd like to ask you for a favor. One of my former apprentices embarked on a very dangerous line of research. She journeyed to the East Sanctum in the middle of the Dead Scar. I worry for her well-being. See if you can find her and convince her to return to her senses.
Farewell.
I'm going to pick this one up just so I don't have to pick it up later, but it is going to be the last one we do in this zone. My nephew was sent into the Ghostlands a few days ago. He never mentioned anything about his task, except that it was of an extremely secret nature. He never returned, and I fear for the worst, Paladin. A missing messenger might not mean much to the callous magisters of Silvermoon, but he's like a son to me. Please, Tierson, will you look for him? Yeah,
Salama Ashalanore.
As I said, last of this zone.
Choose wisely. Remember the Sunwell.
Don't take the safety of this village for granted. We're under siege by Scourge on the east and the Wretched to the west. Ranger Saren keeps our border safe from the undead that pour in from the Dead Scar. Follow the road eastward out of our town and see if you can lend her a hand. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
Most of these are go-tos. I would like
Everything
to make this
has
in
a
my
price.
home.
Salama
Thank you.
Ashalanore.
Ardian. Some of the names, man. Riverwind.
The eternal sun guides us.
A foul taint in the soil precedes the expansion of the Scourge into a new area. The protective runestones along the border with the Ghostlands have warded the land against this taint in the past. The westernmost runestone was destroyed during a Scourge attack, which forced us to burn ground around it to prevent the taint from spreading. My sister, Lariana Riverwind, watches over the scorched grove. Go find her. She might have some work for you.
The reckoning is at hand.
Twitch terms ask you not to discuss ages, so no ages, please.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Let's just say, old enough to know better, young enough not to care.
Shurelaran.
Welcome, volunteer. We're running low on supplies here, but Silvermoon has promised us material assistance. That's where you come in. Take this list over to Skymaster Brightdawn. He'll have further instructions for you on how best to get up to Silvermoon City. I know how to get up to Silvermoon City. Yeah, I am well above drinking age, I'll say that.
Anu Belore de la Na. We will have justice.
Yes, what's this?
Remember the Sunwell.
Saphiel wants you to head up to Silvermoon City and bring back her goods, eh? Sure, I can get you there quickly. For a small fee, of course. Of course.
The reckoning
Always
is
about
at
money.
hand.
Paladin, for a very modest amount of coin, I can send you swiftly flying through the air on one of these magnificent beasts. And it's safer than walking there, I can assure you. When you arrive in Silvermoon City, seek out Sathran Azurdon in the bazaar. Speak with me once more when you've decided you're ready to brave the skies.
Death to all who oppose us.
Alright, let's... Okay, let's pop over to Silvermoon City, do this quest real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I think it's just pickups. Also, I have to turn in that one. Alrighty then. I can officially fucking mount. Whee! Haha. Mine is better than yours. I have the best Dragon Hawk. Okay. Also, shouldn't this be set to ground mounts only? Why is it letting me mount up on... Okay, while I'm in a zone that I am not allowed to fly, I want to pick a ground mount. So let me choose. I think I'll go with that one. Not going to do the fucking chocobo. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. I'm just gonna do this. That way I'm always using a ground mount, because I think air mounts look weird on the ground.
State your business.
Did you do what I asked of you, Tierson? Yes, yes, I punished your weird students.
Keep your wits about you.
Excellent job, Tierson. Don't worry, they're not stuck in that form permanently. Their apprenticeship, however, won't be restored until they earn it back.
Remember the Sunwell.
Fabulous, fabulous. Yep. Do not like air mounts on the ground. Much better. Okay. Oops. Go over here. I need some good...
I have one-of-a-kind items. Time is of the essence.
That's quite a list you have there, friend. Let me take a look at it.
Hold your head high.
What's this? Sathiel wants all of this? Did you bring anyone with you to help take it back? I'm pretty strong. I've got strong muscles.
We will have
I know I look
justice.
skinny like all the other Blood Elves. Sky Mistress Gloaming. It doesn't look as if you have a cart or a beast of burden with you, so I'd better send you back only with what you can carry. If you've spoken with Sky Master Brightdawn at Fairbreeze Village, then you should get this to Sethiel as soon as possible by flying back. Take these goods for final inspection to Sky Mistress Gloaming just outside Silvermoon City's Shepherd's Gate.
Stay the course.
This is technically a tutorial quest about inns and flight masters, I guess. Alrighty then.
What business have you? We will have justice.
Wow, that box of goods you have there looks heavy. You want to load that up on one of my flying beauties? I mean, I can't fly there myself. You guys don't allow flying in this zone. Back down to Fairbreeze Village in Eversong Woods, then. Sure, I can get you there fast.
Death to all who oppose us.
It all checks out as far as I can tell. So the question is, have you already spoken to Skymaster Brightdawn in Fairbreeze Village? If so, then this can be as simple as you paying the small fare and quickly flying back. Let me know when you're ready.
The reckoning is at hand.
I know how to fly, for the most part.
Keep your wits about you.
I just wish you'd let me fly my own mounts here. Not that I'm high enough level for that, but still. Eesh. Oh yeah, I switched to Ret, but I didn't get rid of my shield. I need to change my weapon set. Alrighty then. I do have a sword that I had prepared earlier, so... Alrighty then.
Your gold is welcome here. The reckoning is at hand.
Paladin, back so soon? That doesn't look like everything I requested. Yeah, everything you requested was too heavy for one person to carry. You need to go back with a fucking cart or something.
We will have justice.
Well, I guess if he said that the rest of it will be coming quickly overland, then I'll take him at his word. He certainly never failed to provide the goods in the past. Thank you, Tierson. Here, take this coin. It's done nothing but jingle around in my pockets all day. I mean, do you got anything else jingling in your pockets? I'll take it. I like money. Okay, so that no longer... Also, should I... Now I feel like I need to make sure that everything ended up on my fucking... It did not. Hammer of Wrath. It didn't end up there. Also, Temple's Verdict, and Divine Protection. Okay. Anything else? No. Should be everything... Yeah, good enough. Back to work. Herb. Okay. Let's do some murder. Also, not all of these fucking spring paws have pelts. They look like they have pelts. Why don't they have pelts? That one had a pelt. Woo! That one did not have a pelt. I wouldn't have a pelt. I found a rock. Also, I should check upstairs. Oh, sweet. I need to go and pick up some stuff. Sweet. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. I found one. Hee hee hee. Eat dirt and no pelt. Fucking horses. Here's one. Whack. And I need one more pelt. Not gonna come from that one. Fabulous. Nope. Excellent, excellent. There's an herb up here somewhere. Must poke plant. Alright, where am I going next? These crystals should not be here. They look so fucking creepy and fel-infused. Oh, this is the party guy. Fuck. Oh. Oh, it looks like they're in the middle of a conversation.
Our
Someone started
enemies
at
will
the end.
fall.
Ah, good of Magistrix Dawnstrider to finally respond to my simple request. I should take up the matter of her attitude with the Regent Lord in Silvermoon. She's quite rude. Nothing for you to worry your little head over. Now that you're here, maybe I'll finally be able to get those party supplies that I've been waiting for. Yes, because that is definitely more important
Keep your
than the
wits about you.
Scourge and the Trolls and the Fell. Yeah, and the Wretched. Don't forget the Wretched. Yeah, your party is the most important thing in Eversong Wood. Okay. I like to throw parties, just a little something to celebrate the magnificence that is Quel'Thalas. But I'm in a bit of a bind. I need you to gather up more party supplies. From Vinemaster Suntouched at the Silvermoon City Inn, bring me a bottle of Suntouched Special Reserve. From Celine First Light at Farside or Retreat, acquire more of those delicious Springpaw appetizers. And you can pick up my delivery of fireworks from Hallis Dunstrider at Fellbreeze Village. Be quick about it.
Remember
No.
the Sunwell.
Please, no. Thank you, no. Okay. What a douche hole. Oh, look, a rock. Poke rock. Whee! Valendrous White Moor.
The dark times will pass.
The wretched grow bolder every day, Tierson. They've achieved enough coordination to launch an attack on Sunsail Anchorage. As if found for it embarrassing enough, most of our weapons were left behind when they attacked. Bring me back our armaments so that we may show these ruffians who's boss.
The reckoning is at hand.
Gotcha.
Victory lies ahead.
It's all a mess, Paladin, and it's all my fault. I was warned to get out of the dock while there was still time, but did I listen? No. What am I going to do now? Those sickly blood elves, the wretched, have made off with my magical goods, and ate them, I think. I'm pretty sure that means they can't be retrieved. And the Grimscale Murlocs pirated away the rest of my goods in the dead of night. Furthermore, to kick an honest merchant when she's down, my crew abandoned ship. I found...
Be ready for anything.
A thing. Luckily, they were kept in a waterproofed case. Hello, Paladin. You're a sight for sore eyes, I know. It's crazy for me to be here, what with the anchorage overrun by Wretched. Valendrus and his rangers have sworn to protect me on the condition that I get out of here as soon as I've recovered my cargo. What's that you have there? It looks vaguely familiar. I believe this belongs to you.
Shorel Oran.
Oh, you sweet, sweet Paladin. I had no idea those disgusting Grimscale Murlocs had also pirated away with my navigation rudders. Without them, I would have no chance of navigating the seas again once we retake the anchorage and repair the ship. Thank you so much. Here, take this coin as a sign of my appreciation.
Death to all who oppose us.
Ooh. Okay, so now I no longer need consecration. Now, Blade of Justice replaced that. I'm not going to the fucking Dragon Isle. You can't make me.
Our enemies will fall.
Thank goodness for you, Paladin. Those slimy Grimscale Murlocs have pirated away my cargo. It's bad enough that the wretched have stolen what little magical goods I had, but the Murlocs took the rest. What has this land come to? Could you retrieve my cargo? I can't expect that you'd be able to get all of it back, but I'd be grateful for any of it at this point. It was the Grimscale Murlocs in the huts, just to the west and south of the anchorage on the Golden Strand. I'm sure of it.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, well... let's go poke some things with a stick. Starting with you. I need cargo. Whack. And whack. Okay. I see some cargo in the water, but I really don't want to go and get it. So I'm just gonna hope for some more over here. I think I'm officially at the point where I can handle a couple of these guys. Yeah. Lost a little bit of health, but nothing too bad. One shot that guy. He didn't deserve to live. There's all the thugs I need. Still need a couple more boxes. Let's see. This should be my last one. Yeah. Looks like this guy wants to die. Fabulous. It's a rock. It's a bush. And another bush. Must get bushes. Okay. Looking for a specific Morlock here, I think. Let's see. Also cargo, but also I see a treasure chest. So let me put that down. Oh yeah. Much better at handling these fucktards now. I see a treasure chest though, and I want to poke it with my stick. Treasure. And collect this. And treasure. Whee! Okay. So I'm looking for a specific ugly ass Murloc. Not just any ugly ass Murloc, but a specific. Oh, I think I see him. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, I guess killing their boss does make them run. Sweet. They're not complete retards. Okay, but I still need another barrel, so... That's a food crate. I'm gonna poke it. Poke. Excuse you. My food. I see some barrels over here. I'm gonna come this way. That way, if this guy doesn't drop what I want, I can just pick it up. Like a boss. Oh, he did drop it. Man. I have a love-hate relationship with Murlocs. Like, on one hand, their babies are fucking adorable. On the other, I have died way too many times to Murlocs. Just because there's too many, you know? Like, they group up way too much. Yeah. And it's hard to just pull one or two. Usually you end up pulling like 5, and then all of a sudden you're getting your butt raped. Not fun. Yeah, Murlocs. But I do like the ones where the quests where I like get to help the Murlocs when they're friendly. Like, friendly Murlocs make me happy. Alright. I killed Boss Murloc. I did. There's not really much I wanted out of it. Everything that I wanted out of it, I went ahead and got because I just bought Midnight, so I got the 2000 trader tender. So I did get the blue outfit just because I like that one, but yeah, I wasn't too big of a fan of anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of red. Yeah, the rainy day outfit. I did like it, but my problem with it is that the bottom part of the hoodie is attached to the pants, not the shirt. And I don't know why, but that just bothers me. If it came in a different color, like purple or blue, I would have gotten it, like, no doubt. You are the instrument of my success and revenge, Paladin. Have you the ring? Yeah, I got your ring.
Salama Ashalanore.
Alas, though the Grimscale did not rout as hoped, it was entertaining to watch them panic in confusion when you laid low their so-called chieftain. You have my thanks and the gratitude of the Cinderai of Silvermoon City. Please, take one of these in thanks for the service you have rendered. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
The reckoning. No, I am ADHD, though. So I tend to wander and get distracted and also hyper-focus. Which is what I'm doing right now, which is why I'm streaming in the middle of the night instead of when I normally stream. Whee! Just... I did some things.
Anaria
Praise me.
Shola.
Praise me! I am grateful for the assistance of someone like you, Tierson. It almost puts a smile on my face, but then I realize what the monsters have done to my ship and what's happened to Quel'Thalas. Have you managed to retrieve any of my cargo? Yeah, I got some of it.
Be ready for anything.
You did it! You saved me from ruin and delivered my revenge upon these disgusting creatures. Now if you can just get those pretty rangers here to help me with this cargo, I'll finally get out of here. I'll have to come back when Valendris has retaken the shipyard. Here, take this coin. It's what little I can afford, and the least that I can do to reward your efforts. I like coin.
The
Coin is
reckoning
nice.
is at hand.
Coin makes me happy. Alright.
Glory to the Sindori.
Did you gather the lost weapons yet? Yep.
We will have justice.
Great job, Tierson. Let's show the wretched what we're made of. Yeah! Want me to go show them what we're made of?
Shorelaran.
Level up! Level up! Woo! Still don't want to go to the Dragon Isles. Wish I could turn that quest off. Just be like, go away. The wretched are so oblivious, gorging on foul magic, that they haven't realized we've recovered most of our weapons. We can't expect them to remain in their stupor, though. Now is the time for a decisive attack. Let us make an example of their leader, Alderon. He was spotted on the top floor of the building by the anchorage. Bring me his head. I'll reward you suitably. I do a lot of head collecting. Yeah. But I mean, at this point, every single penny counts, because this is a new account for me, and I have a lot of characters that I need to bag up because I'm doing a different character through each expansion. So they need bags, and bags are expensive. Every single copper counts. Not from my main account, no. I'm doing this, I'm basically doing this as if I was a newbie that knows what I'm doing. No resources, just what I can earn. It's why all of my characters are picking up, herbalism and mining, because I can make money off of that. And it's easy to make money off of that. So I have been playing WoW, since right before Legion came out, on and off. I haven't liked all of the expansions, so I haven't played through everything. But I started right before Legion came out, but there's just so much context I've missed. Yeah, I don't even know what year I don't count things in years. Years are difficult. I can't even remember what day I was born. I have to ask my mom whenever I want to know how old I am. Let's see. Whee! Murder! Okay, and you. Got him. Collect that head. And... Can I survive that jump? Geronimo! Success! I am amazing. Oh, I also pissed somebody off. And now he's dead. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed Legion. Legion is my favorite expansion, so I'm really looking forward to the remix, which is why I'm so motivated to get as far on this account as possible before the remix comes out, because I want to do that on stream. I enjoyed Legion, I enjoyed BFA, wasn't a big fan of Shadowlands. I just did the starting zone there. And then after that, I was kind of turned off of WoW for a bit. So I didn't do much of Dragonflight either. I came back in the War Within, and I'm like, oh, the story is good, actually. So I decided to start this story mode.
State your business.
Because realistically, the way I did it before is I would do the first couple zones of any one expansion, and then I'd get the high enough level to go to the next expansion. Because that's how it was back in Legion. I'm sure you know. But since they've got Chromie time and stuff, I'm like, well, why don't I do everything, you know? And that way I can see some things that I've never seen before. Also, I've only ever done Horde side, so it gave me a chance to do a lot of the Alliance side stuff too. Well, do you have his head or not? I've no time to waste, Tierson. Yep.
The reckoning is at hand.
You defeated him after all? Undoubtedly my men softened him up for you. Excuse you, do you know who I am? I jest, Paladin. You've done well. You'll make a name for yourself if you keep your nose clean. But I don't want.
Farewell.
Hey, okay. Where to next? So I actually didn't get that far into Shadowlands. My first ever character was an undead. Like, I legitimately thought of Sylvanas as my mommy. You know, like, so I wasn't a big fan of what they did to her character arc. So I just said, fuck it, I'm not playing this. I did the first part of the Maw, and then I just stopped, because I was much disappointed.
Glory to the Sindorai.
I think Sylvanas is awesome. My brother sent you. I do have a task I could use assistance with.
We will have justice.
These are difficult times for us, Tierson. It was a very hard decision to burn the woods bordering the Ghostlands to prevent the Scourge expansion. The Treants, who have been our friends for years, are now trying to foster the regrowth of the forest along the Scorched Grove. This is a painful thing to ask of you, Paladin, but we've failed to convince our former allies to cease their endeavors. I need you to stop them by the only means that remain to us, force.
Death to all who oppose us.
Yay, I'm a tree killer. Yeah, she has made a lot of mistakes, but like, there's a line, you know? Oh look, it's old white bark. Yeah. My boyfriend said he heard that she's coming back in the next expansion, so I'm really curious to see what that's all about. Yeah, but here's what I keep telling my boyfriend. War crimes don't exist in World of Warcraft, first of all. Second of all, it's never a war crime the first time. The pendant has the initials LR etched into it. Perhaps these letters will lead to the pendant's maker. Yeah, there are a few leaders that haven't done anything wrong. I don't know the gnome leader that well. But Like, Tyranda's not exactly the great, leadership material. Varian uses his son as a fucking moral compass. Which is probably better than his crappy moral compass. Let's see. What other leaders are there? The dwarf ones don't seem too horrible. I don't know much about the gnomes. I do plan on doing all the dungeons, so I will eventually get... Are they? Yeah. I do tend to like dwarves, as far as Alliance side goes. If I'm making a choice, I'll go with either Draenei or Dwarf, just because they're less racist than everybody else. I'm not a big fan of racists.
State your business. We will have justice.
So it is done. Curse these times that have driven us to desperate measures, and curse our enemy, the Scourge. Learn this, Tierson. Our land must be protected, no matter what the cost. We shall prevail. Right? Yes. But, to be fair, that's why I tend to go with the Horde. Is because they just take down the downtrodden. They take in anybody, you know. But if you think about it, like, sure, I'm not a big fan of the kill all living thing that a lot of undead have going on. But they're a lot more accepting because they've been shit on so much. Alliance, no fat chicks. But they have fat chicks now. They took in the Colterans. So, like at this point, the Alliance just doesn't like orcs, trolls, and undead. Oh wait, they don't have any Tauren either. Which is weird. I always thought the Tauren should have been on the Alliance side, because they're more... Yeah, and see, that's what it feels like to me, is the Alliance side is racist based on appearance. You know, which just really pisses me off, because, I mean, people can't help how they're born. Okay.
Shorel Oran.
Yeah, I've got this pendant I found. Will you look at it?
The reckoning is at hand.
This pendant. I gave it to old Whitebark after his people helped us rebuild our village. I guess that means yeah, I murdered him. The blood elf clears her throat as she regains her composure. I appreciate you bringing this to me, Tierson. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
Be ready for anything.
This pendant brings back memories of a different time, a better time. Unfortunately, memories are the last thing I need right now. I want you to bury this by the runestone, in this scorched grove. It was there that I first met the Treant Elder. Put my friend's memory to rest.
Keep your wits about you.
But yeah, like, the dwarves don't seem as racist as everybody else. Honestly, even the gnomes aren't as racist, as far as I can tell. I don't have a lot of contact with the gnomes. And the Draenei don't give a fuck about anything, as long as you're killing demons, as far as I've seen. Are they? See, I tend to go with shorter races, but there's something about the gnomes that I don't know. I will be playing some gnomes, though. Mega gnomes? Oh yeah. Haven't you done enough harm? Must you also disturb my slumber? Yes. What good does this violence serve? What is done. I have failed my people. You've returned, Tierson. Haven't you done enough? I no longer belong to this world and must admit defeat. The land has forever changed and nothing will ever be the same. Leave the pendant here with me, Tierson. Maybe one day, long after the elves are gone, a new tree will grow in this very spot, amongst a burnt forest and the husks of dead treants. I'm sorry. feel kind of bad. Sorry. Okay, so what did I get? I got that goes there. Let's put that there-ish. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played a Mechanome, even on my main account. UI add-ons? Not really. I like the edit mode in Blizzard is good enough. I used to use some because I didn't like the way the base UI was set up, but now it's fine. It's good enough. I don't like add-ons that I have to put extra work into. Like, most of my add-ons are just like quality of life or quest lists. Yeah. But I've got my quest list here. I've got my super guide that I pay for, because so actually one of the reasons I follow Zygor guides is just because I go days without streaming, and sometimes I forget where I am, so this tells me what I'm supposed to be doing next. So that's the reason why I do that. But other than that, like, yeah, most of mine are just yeah, transmog, deadly boss mod, of course, because I need it. Yeah, I don't do any of the mythic stuff. In fact, I haven't done any current tier raids. I have never, ever done a raid while it was current. Ever. Except for Pandaria Remix, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah, I usually don't do raids. Yeah. I'm probably in that 50%. I don't do a lot of group content. I did a lot of group content during the Pandaria remix because it was fun. They made it fun. But realistically, I love WoW for its story and gameplay. I'm not a big fan of MMOs. Despite the fact that all of the games that I'm currently playing are MMOs. But yeah, I was really happy when they put the follower dungeons in. That was really nice on me, but yeah. I will probably eventually do the Raid Finder raids, but I doubt I'll get into Mythic. Actually, if I do Legion Remix, I might. Because I loved Legion. And I would probably want to do that on stream, and I would definitely want to get into some higher tier stuff. So, if I can find a static when Legion Remix comes out, I'll do that.
Our enemies will fall.
That'll teach them not to mess with us. Good work, Tierson. Yeah, murder.
Shorelaran.
Your help in subduing the wretched has been invaluable. The Farce Raiders would surely have use for someone like you in their fight against the Amani trolls. Look for the Farce Strider retreat to the northeast of here. Speak to Lieutenant Dawnrunner and see what assistance she might need. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Controversial take. I don't like that we're attacking the Amani trolls. Yes, I know they're attacking us, but this land used to belong to them. And we stole it.
Anaria Shola.
Like doucheholes.
Time is of the essence.
The dark times will pass.
You're back. Did you bring the pelts? Yes, I got
Remember
your
the Sunwell.
Give me your tank top. These will do perfectly, Tierson. Take this piece of armor as a reward. I'll be able to make more with the pelts you brought me.
We will have justice.
New tank top. Oh wait, you can't see it under my tabard. Bad.
The dark times will pass.
You're here to help us. Why didn't you say so earlier? We can always use a hand.
Remember the Sunwell.
Lots of
The eternal
skeletons.
sun guides us.
We've experienced a marked increase in scourge attacks, Tiersons. Our defenses are barely holding, and there's no sign of reinforcements from Silvermoon City. Lend us a hand in defeating the village by thinning the number of undead by roaming the Dead Scar nearby. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
Sure. Another time. I mean, it's not really murder. They're already dead. I'm doing them a kindness. Okay, I need one more of these guys. Come here, you. Get over here. God, I wish I was a Death Knight. Whee! Okay. So,
We will persevere.
it's so nice of my old mentor to check on me. It's too bad she lost faith in my research long ago. Don't waste your time trying to get me to return to her. You can either help me with my research or leave.
Remember the Sunwell.
Well, that's aggressive. This was a fully functioning arcane sanctum before Arthas and his army of Scourge decided to plow through it on their way to Silvermoon. Now it's as useful to us as any part of the Dead Scar. The soil is tainted, undead are drawn to it, and the energy in the ley lines is completely disrupted. What I want to know, Tierson, is whether this taint is reversible or not. I want you to collect soil samples from this area, so I can study them. Perhaps with time we can set things back to normal.
We will have justice.
Certainly don't mind digging up some dirt. Ooh, look, a bush. Bush. Yeah, you're gonna get in my way, aren't you? Oh, and another. And I know better than to attack that one. But for some reason, I'm already in combat with him. I don't know why, but every single time I come here, there's always one that's stuck in a fucking rock. Like, why is that a thing? And then if you hit him, he'll never leave you alone, and you'll just be in combat with him for like 20 miles. You are interrupting my collection of samples. Now you get to die. Are you proud of the interruption now that you're dead? Oh my god. Everybody and their mother wants a piece of me. Get up here. And now you're dead.
State your business.
Are you done collecting the samples I asked for, Tierson?
Salama Ashalinore.
Excellent. I will cast an augmentation enchantment on the samples so I can more clearly analyze the taint on the soil.
Shurelaran.
Ooh, such dark energy. How can this be possible? Nice. At this rate, I'm gonna finish the freaking, entire thing. That'd be nice.
The eternal sun guides us.
Something's wrong, Tierson. I sense the presence of the Scourge. This is the dead Scar? There be Scourge presence, girl. Be ready to fight them. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, this guy? Want me to go poke him with my stick? He wasn't very strong.
We will persevere.
My endeavors are hopeless, Tierson. The very nature of the soil has been altered. The taint is irreversible. Thank you for your assistance. I'll need to ask one last task of you.
The reckoning is at hand.
Level up! Woohoo! As discouraged as my research results are, they still contain valuable data. I must have a magister review my work before it is taken seriously. Please, take these notes to Magistrix Landra Dawnstrider at Fairbreeze Village, west of here. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
Looking good, looking good. Everything is on my bar. Didn't get anything new. Sad. Okay. Make with the go. Leave me alone.
Our enemies will fall.
Many thanks, Tierson. Our job is a thankless one, but today you helped make it a bit easier.
Shurelaran.
This increase in Scourge attacks leads me to believe that there might be a malfunction at one of the protective runestones at the borders with the Ghostlands. We use these ancient stones to protect us against the undead. Most of them were destroyed or lost after the attack on the Sunwell. Follow the road south towards the Ghostlands, and look to the west for a small path. You will find Rune Warden Darren by the runestone nearby. He will know whether anything's wrong.
Remember the Sunwell.
But first, I have to go deliver these research notes. Vitally important.
A new Belore Delanar.
You have something for me? I got notes.
Time is of the essence.
These notes are shocking. If they're correct, it means the damage to the land on the Dead Scar is irreversible. I'll notify the Grand Magistrix right away. More reason for our race to escape this world and find our true fate in Outland. Yeah, that's not gonna work out for you.
Farewell.
Just saying. Like, I already did all that.
Baladash, Malanore.
It's not looking good.
We will have justice.
Also, why are they like, oh, it's completely irreversible? She did one test. I assume with like one type of magic or stuff, whatever, like, there are other ways to go about things. Just because you don't have a way to do it now doesn't mean you'll never have a way to heal the Dead Scar. Nothing is impossible. Don't remember who said that. This way. Possibly. Maybe. Hey, Horde delegation again. Go in here. I think I'm here to borrow some wine.
Everything has a price.
And by borrow, I mean buy with my own money.
The reckoning is at hand.
Because why wouldn't I shell out my own money for a lousy quest? For a guy who doesn't have the fucking foresight to understand that we're having issues beyond his little party. It's fine. Alrighty then. Doing good so far. What else can I unlock in here? Nope. Come on. Guess I can do Dark Moon Fair when it comes out. Dungeon bosses. I could probably do dungeon bosses. Yeah, who knows? Anyways, you?
Everything has a price.
Yeah, give me these.
Salama Ashalinore.
Okay.
Anu Belore Delana.
You're here to help? Excellent. The battle against the Amani trolls has taken its toll on us, and capable fighters such as yourselves are always welcome.
Be ready for anything.
Amani encroachment. Ours are not the vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. All we have left of our lands in Azeroth lie mostly before your eyes, Tierson. Until we can reach Outland, we must defend what little land we have at any cost. About that Outland thing, our uncivilized neighbors to the southeast, the Amani trolls, certainly have a different opinion regarding ownership of these lands. Their daily raids are something we can't tolerate anymore. Go to their settlements, Zevwatha and Torwatha, and teach them a lesson.
Keep your wits about you.
Didn't this used to be sacred land of the trolls at one point? Like, I'm pretty sure this wasn't just like their land. This was their important land that they had, like, that was sacred and special. Like, we're the dicks here with the Amani.
State your business. The reckoning is at hand.
The Amani and the Sindarai have a long history of mutual dislike and open hostility. I wonder why. That doesn't prevent me from appreciating a fellow craftsman's work, Tierson. I've come across pieces of Amani weaponry, and I must admit I'm impressed by the quality of their work. It is rumored that spearcrafter Otembe wields a magical hammer that is so light and well-balanced it allows him to work with great dexterity and efficiency. If you bring me this tool, I'll use it to craft you a weapon.
Death to all who oppose us.
The eternal sun guides us.
Paladin, hear my request. For reasons that I cannot go into now, I decided to shut down my nearby school. A few days ago, I sent one of my pupils, apprentice Laurel Thelris, down there with this very task. I have not heard back from her since. Will you go to Duskwither Spire and check in on her, to make sure that she is well? You'll find it by heading north on the path out of Farstrider Retreat. Then go to the right when the road branches.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, day. Oh, we still have so much content to do, but the quest map is looking a lot better now than it was when I first started. Hi, apprentice. How you
Baladash Malinore.
doing?
We will have justice.
The Magister was concerned for my well-being? How sweet. I wish that he had shown such an interest before when we were at the Spire. That doesn't matter now. Please listen carefully, Paladin, as I have a favor to ask of you.
The reckoning is at
Sure, you
hand.
have several.
Be ready for anything.
As you may know, Magister Duskwither sent me back here to shut down the power sources that feed the Spire. There are 3 of them, each located in a different place inside. Unfortunately, I appear to be too late, and Duskwither's Spire has been overrun with strange magical creatures. While I haven't the expertise to accomplish this task, surely a paladin such as yourself could do so easily. I do like competence.
Shurelaron, we will have justice.
The Duskwither groundskeeper has gone missing. Someone must have forgotten to tell him to leave when the Magister and everyone else did. I know that he's still somewhere around here on the grounds, but I dare not go looking for him myself, with all these magical creatures roaming about. Will you find him for me, Paladin, and make sure that he's alright? Yeah, I'll get right on that. You guys just forgot to tell a dude that you guys were evacuating? Yikes. And incoming. Guys, just leave me alone. Right. Click on this. And I go zoop. And then I do some murder. And some more murder. God forbid you can't leave me alone to let me do my job. There's some withered up here too. Duskwither apprentice. Oh man. I don't think all of his people made it out. You interrupted me, you dickhole. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, there's one deactivated. Ooh, there's a book. Deactivate this. Fairy fire. Armor reduced for increasing physical damage taken. Fun. Abandoned investigations. You have discovered what appears to be an investigative journal left behind by Magister Duskwither. A brief scan of its contents reveals some shocking attempts at filtering corrupted magical flows, which might explain what has happened here at Duskwither Spire. The Magister is sure to want this brought back to him. I'm sure he wants it back. I'm sure that's what that is. Hi. Right. Let's do this. And that is all 3 deactivated. Let's go back to the ground. Whee! Okay, safe. Let's go find the fucking groundskeeper that they left behind. Leave me be. I'm trying to do a thing. Hey, groundskeeper.
Victory lies ahead.
Who are you? You're not one of the Magister's apprentice, that's for certain. Sent here to help me clean up this mess, no doubt. No, actually. I've come to help you evacuate.
Shorel Aran.
It's horrible, I tell you. Strange things happening in the Spire. The Magister and his apprentices run off, and then next thing you know, the whole grounds are overrun with these magical beasties. And who told Willithin? No one, that's who. Paladin, you've got to help me clear some of these things out. I cannot maintain the grounds while these anomalies are running amok.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Are you a little senile, friend? Should I be worried about your safety? Did they seriously leave a guy who's not capable of functioning out here on his own? Find that reprehensible. Whack. Don't have a name. Should I kill him now or wait till later? Am I gonna get a quest to kill that guy? Oh no, he's a rare. Let's go poke him with my stick then. Yeah, because rares usually drop green items. Which is really good early on. Especially if I'm fighting 20 things. Aw, he didn't drop anything good. Sad. I still need some more worms? Yeah. Guess I should probably heal up a little bit. Okay. There, I helped you clean. Now it's time to go.
Yes.
Well, I suppose that will have to do, now won't it? Thanks for the help, Paladin. I can only hope to get this mess completely cleaned up before the Magister returns to Duskwither's Spire. I don't think he's coming back. Take this pocket change, it's not much, but it's all that I have at the moment. Feel free to dispatch a few more of the beasties on your way out, if you'd be so kind.
Hold your head high.
Okay, I think he's just gonna stay here until he dies. Fabulous. I'll just tell this lady up here that I located him and she can figure out what to tell him.
The dark times will pass.
I can't be certain from this distance. Have you already shut down the power to Duskwither Spire?
Remember the Sunwell.
I'm grateful for you, to you for your assistance, but saddened to hear that some of my fellow apprentices have fallen to their addiction. With the power to the Spire cut off, I think I'll stay here a while and see if things calm down long enough for me to sneak in and retrieve their remains.
The reckoning is at hand.
Tierson, I have one last favor to ask of you. Would you please relay what's transpired here to Magister Duskwither back at the Farstrider Retreat? Let him know that I am well, and make certain that he is aware that some of the apprentices have become wretched. Thank you for your help.
Be ready for anything.
What about the groundskeeper? Sheesh, no wonder he got forgotten. There.
Anaria Shola, farewell.
No, I was too late. It's all my fault. My investigations into purifying alternative magical sources got out of hand before I could put a stop to it. If only I had gone myself, or that they had listened to me and heeded my warnings. I have blood on my hands, Paladin. I thank you, though, for putting the rest of the tortured souls of my former apprentices. It is some small consolation that they will not linger in that state, where a blood elf is far better dead.
We will have justice.
What's this? It looks familiar. Oh no, this journal. My investigations. This is what caused all of this in the first place.
Shorel Aran.
Here it is, Tierson, the proof of my crime. This journal contains all of my ill-conceived studies. Heedless of the warnings, I continued my research until it was almost too late. Then, when I grasped my error, I did what I could, but by then some of my pupils had already gone too far. I evacuated the spire to get them away from the corruption, but in my haste forgot to shut down the power sources. I will burn this tome so that no one else falls prey to its contents. I only wanted to help the Sendorai.
Remember the Sunwell.
Take the book. Throws the book. Lands over there. And fireball! Good riddance. Now none shall be able to repeat my mistakes. Yeah, that's grass down there. You know that burns, right? You're lucky it didn't spread. Anyways, moving on. Let's go murder some trolls. Why? I have no clue. So, so I have to kill a specific troll. Yeah, that one that's sitting on that stoop. Stop! I'm gonna have to kill you and take your hammer. It's vitally important. Geez, you take a little while to kill, don't you? Thank you. They're gonna respawn in like 2 seconds. Okay. Venjashi.
Talk to me.
Come closer, man. Don't be afraid. Venjashi is not going to hurt you. Us Darkspears be mortal enemies of the Amani, just like you. Their boss, Zol Marash, is evil troll. He give me the bad poison and leave me in this cage to die. I'm not scared of dying, mon. I see death in the eye and I laugh at her. I cannot die in peace yet, mon. Not till Zol Marash be dead too. You'll find him across the lake at Zebwatha. I hold this poison off till you bring me his big, ugly head, mon. Only then I die peacefully. Oh,
Later.
I like the Darkspear. The Darkspear are really good trolls. Like, as far as trolls go, they don't do nearly as much, like, you know, sacrifices and crappy shit as the rest of the trolls. might just be biased because I like trolls. My main is the troll, so love those troll druids. Alright. Kill you. This used to be hard. I don't remember if it still is. He's all the way up there and there's like 15 things between you and him. And if you go too fast, you'll end up fighting every single thing on the way to him. So let's see. Yeah. Whack. Okay. Then Berserker. Let's see if I can pull him this way. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. I think I shoot with no issue. You, however, need to stop fucking throwing things at me. Come and face me like a man. Oh shit. I probably need to read that book. Give me a sec. Okay. Though you don't understand the language in these battle plans, you clearly make out a map marking the positions of the Farstrider Retreat and the Fairbreeze Village. You'd best let Lieutenant Dawnrunner at the Farstrider Retreat know about this. Yeah, this sounds bad. Also, I think I need one more Berserk. Sweet, this should be it. Awesome sauce. Swim, little doggy, swim. Is it a dog or a cat? I think it's a dog. Okay. Alright, here we are. Let me get a little bit of my health. Oops. Oh, I didn't. That was weird. Anyways.
Greetings, man.
You bring me Zolmarash's head? Yeah, I got your head.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Yaman, Zolmarash had this coming. He burned down Venjashi's village. I killed many a money before they put me in this cage. I had something in the sand. My gift for you now. Ah, the poison. It's spread now, man. Time to rest.
Stay away
trolls
from
are
the...
very chill about death. I like that. Also, he gave me his bow. Bow. Well, the appearance for it, at least. I'm not actually able to get it. But I do like hunters. Alrighty then. So, Lieutenant, we have an issue.
Glory to the Sindorai. Shorel Oran.
Good work, Tierson. With more people like you, we'll soon restore our lands to their former glory.
We will have justice.
Sweet.
What business have you?
What do you want to show me? I found these plans.
Shorel Oran.
The trolls have been keeping us pinned here while planning an attack on Fairbreeze Village. We were not expecting this at all. I mean...
We will have
yeah.
justice.
Go to Fairbreeze Village and notify Ranger Degolian of the Amani plans. Even with Zulmarash dead, Fairbreeze must prepare for a troll attack. Tell Degolian that I will send him reinforcements as soon as possible.
Keep your
Fabulous.
wits about you.
Are the reinforcements you're sending me? I do make
Our
wonderful
enemies will
reinforcements.
fall. Death to all who oppose us.
You brought me Yotembe's hammer, correct?
Be ready for anything.
Ooh, sword. There's truth to the rumors, Tierson. This hammer is light and strong at once. I shall manage to complete several of my unfinished products. And, of course, I'll let you have first pick. And it's not as good as what I'm wearing.
The reckoning is at hand.
Sad. Anyways, back to Fairbreeze Village. Okay. Oops. Let's go up here. Hey, Ranger, I have
A new
an
Belore
issue.
Delana.
The information you brought is of vital importance, Tierson. Now that we know of the troll's plans, we can prepare for an attack. We won't be caught with a guard down.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, is that all? Well, at least I got some new armor. Okay. Oh, I have to go turn in the party quests. Of course I do. But I'm almost done with the zone. So that's something.
Our enemies will fall.
Didn't I just send you out to gather up more party supplies? Was that you? Oh, I can't be expected to remember everyone's face now, can I? I meet so many interesting people. Uh-huh.
Farewell.
You're quite the energetic young woman, aren't you? This all looks very adequate. You certainly deserve compensation for gathering up all of this for me. And something a little extra, I think. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's an invitation to the party. And Paladin, next time that you drop in, make sure to dress up in something a little more festive. I do not want into your
We
party.
will have justice.
Thank you. Oh, I think I still need to check on the ward stones. Yeah. Is there a way through this mountain? No. Looks like around is the only way to go. Alright then. Oh look, a plant. I want to poke that plant. Fabulous. Also a rock. I want to poke that rock. Oh look, another plant. And all kinds of stuff here. Hopefully this will make me enough money to buy my bags. Usually this stuff sells for like a couple gold each. Yeah. Ooh, actually that one's a really good price. Righty then, I've come to check out runestones. How goes?
We will persevere.
You must have been sent by someone at Fairbreeze Village. I knew it would just be a matter of time until help arrived. Well, help has arrived.
Stay the course.
Ancient runestones once powered a protective barrier across Eversong border. Many were destroyed during Arthas's attack. Others were stolen. One of the three that remain, only this one has retained its power. The runestone to the east might be salvageable, though. Take this crystal and instill its energies on the eastern runestone. The process should take but a minute. Beware, though. Nearby Scourge will be drawn to it and will seek to destroy it. Do not let them. Okay.
We will have justice.
And by that, you mean do the murder. Ooh, a plant. Ooh, a rock. Alright, so I use this crystal right here, and then I protect. From the big bad scourge. You know, I'm kind of so used to most of my abilities being ranged that it's weird. And here comes more. What else you got? This will take 1 minute, so it's almost done. Here it is.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Have you succeeded in powering the runestone yet, Tierson? I have indeed.
Shorel Aran.
Excellent. The defenses should hold off the Scourge a bit longer. Thank you for lending us a hand, Tierson. And
time is of the essence.
With that, we have finished all of the Eversong Woods quests. So the only quest left on my list is the quest to go to Ghostlands, which I will turn in to this beautiful lady right here. I think she's a lady. It's hard to tell with undead. And this corpse. But yeah, so when we next play, we will be going into Ghostlands. I'm going to go ahead and end for the day. That was a lovely stream. Thank you so much, Uso Gordo, for chatting with me and following, of course. I appreciate all of anybody who watches this. And I will see you next time. Bye!